Hi guys! Today we're going to be discussing holiday sets at Sephora because even though it's not even October yet, as we all know, once late August rolls around, it's holiday season. So we have a lot to discuss today because Sephora has already launched a ton of sets. I'm sure they'll launch more as we get closer to the holidays, but I've been doing some math, crunching some numbers, trying to figure out which of these sets are a good deal, which ones are an okay deal, and which ones are kind of a joke because some of them really are a bit of a joke. So I want to start with the ones that I'm kind of tempted by. I know we all know this already, but I always like to throw out the reminder that, just because a holiday set is technically a good value, like even if you're technically saving $100 on this bundle of products that's only $50 or whatever, if you weren't already interested in all of those products, or even if you were only originally interested in one of those things, you're not actually saving any money by buying the set. I just want to throw out that reminder, even though I know, we know this, but I need that reminder for myself as well. So let's get into the holiday sets. Also, I'm trying out a new background today. Let me know what you think of this background compared to my usual one. So I want to start off by discussing the sets that I personally am tempted by. I do think these are a good deal for me, but they may not be a good deal for you. But I'm considering purchasing these. So first we have the Summer Fridays, the Mini Neutrals Lip Butter Balm set. This set is $25 and it comes with 4 mini sizes of the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balms. Each of these minis is 0.16 ounces, which is actually not that small. I have some full-sized lip glosses that come with less product than that. Like for example, a full size of the Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss only comes with 0.11 ounces. So these minis actually come with more product than some full-sized lip products, just saying. And the flavors it comes with are vanilla, vanilla beige, iced coffee, and brown sugar, all 4 of which were already on my wish list. I'm interested in this set. I really like the idea of getting multiple shades of minis rather than one full size. And you're essentially getting 4 minis for the price of one full size. One full size of these lip balms is $24. And if we break down the cost per ounce, this set comes down to $39.06 per ounce, whereas a full-size lip balm, which is $24 for half an ounce, is $48 per ounce. So this is actually a significantly better value than a standard full-size lip balm. So I'm interested. It very well may sell out before I ever get around to purchasing, which usually ends up happening for me, but this is one that I definitely have my eye on. Another one that I think is a pretty good value, even though I don't think I'll buy this one for myself, but this is the Sephora Favorites Makeup Must-Haves set. This set is $69 and it comes with 4 full-sized and 6 mini or deluxe-sized items. I am pretty sure deluxe-sized is smaller than a standard mini size. A lot of times deluxe sizes are really tiny, like you may not get a ton of uses out of those things. But the full-size items that come in here are the Glossier Boy Brow Volumizing Brow Gel in Clear, which normally retails for $22. The Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Blush Veil in Pinch Me Pink, which normally retails for $30. The Tower 28 SOS Hypochlorous Acid Spray, that normally retails for $28. So those 3 things I just listed right there actually add up to a higher value than the cost of this set as a whole. But it also comes with a full size of the Haus Labs PhD Lip Glaze in Guava. It also comes with some minis and deluxe-sized items, which are the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, the Sol de Janeiro 68 Fragrance Mist, the Olaplex No. 7, the Grande Cosmetics Lash Serum, the Rare Beauty Liquid Highlight in Outshine, which is a gold color, the Fenty Gloss Balm in Riri, and the Paula's Choice 2% BHA Liquid. So a lot of really popular items in this set. I think this is probably going to be one of the best-selling sets. And I gotta say I'm tempted by this simply because it has that Tower 28 spray in it. But there's a couple reasons why I probably wouldn't get this. Number one is I don't think really the shades of those 2 lip products would be my preference. Like I would love to try those formulas, but in the Fenty Gloss Balm, I don't really love berries and mauves on myself, and both of those lip glosses are. So there's that. I also know I don't really use BHA anymore. I used to love that Paula's Choice product, but now that I use tretinoin, my skin's just too sensitive for most products like that. So I know I wouldn't use that. I already have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer in a full size, so I don't need a mini size of that. So there's just a lot of reasons why I shouldn't get this, even though it is tempting, definitely tempting. Sephora estimates that this set is $189 value. When I calculated it, I got $176 value. Sometimes they inflate the value just a little bit. Maybe they're including the little bag that it comes in. I don't know. I think that should just kind of be included in the set, but that's just me. Anyway, so even if the value is $176, technically you are saving $107 on this set. For me, I still don't think that's worth it. But if you were already interested, or if you know you use most of these things, it could be a good deal. The only thing with sets like this is, you know, they pick the shades for you. And so let's say I was interested in the Makeup by Mario blush, but Pinch Me Pink isn't the shade that I would have gone with. You know, I don't want to be forced into trying a shade that, you know, maybe I'm not going to like. Lawless also has a gift set. This is the Mary Minis Lip Plumper Gloss Trio set. It comes with 3 standard-sized minis of the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss, which I love. This is my all-time favorite lip gloss formula. So I am tempted by this one as well. So of course it comes with 3 shades, which includes Rosy Outlook and then 2 limited edition holiday shades, Melrose and Bitten. Rosy Outlook is kind of like a milky pink gloss. I think it probably looks mostly clear, but it has a little bit of a milky tint to it. Melrose looks like a soft pinky mauve with a golden shimmer to it, kind of a frosty shade, and then Bitten is more of a berry color. I'm definitely tempted by this. You get 3 minis for $27, and each of those 3 minis comes with 0.05 ounces, which is the same size as the minis that you can buy on their own. And those 0.05 ounce minis normally retail for $15 a piece. So you're essentially getting 3 minis for less than the price of 2. But of course you have to make sure that you actually like all 3 of these shades and would wear all of them. I do think, you know, this 0.05 ounce size, I haven't owned any of the minis of these glosses before, but I actually, because I have kind of a large collection, I prefer mini sizes because then I actually have a chance of using them up. I think if you were wearing these glosses every day, you'd probably go through them pretty quickly, but then again, it's nice to know that you're actually going to use up what you bought. But if we calculate the cost per ounce of these versus the minis that are sold on their own, the minis on their own, like I said, are $15 each, which comes out to $300 per ounce, which sounds like a lot. But for this value set, they come down to $180 per ounce. So definitely a better cost per ounce than the minis on their own. Plus, there are 2 shades in here that you can't normally buy. So this one is definitely on my wish list, although I'm also leaning towards just buying 1 mini of this gloss in the shade Rosy Outlook because that's the one I'm most interested in, and I'm not 100% sold on those other 2 shades. They don't necessarily look like shades that I would wear all the time. I don't know, I have to think about it. So now we're getting into the sets that I think are kind of meh, like they're just okay. I'm not interested in them, but they could be worth it for some people. It's not that they're a terrible value or that Sephora is like scamming us, but I don't think these are that worthwhile. The Precious Pouts Lip Set. This comes with 9 products total for $54. 4 of those products are full sizes and then 5 of them are deluxe and or mini sizes. The 4 full-size things you get are the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Rose Glow, the Sephora Collection Retractable Lip Liner in Rosewood, the Glossier Ultra Lip High Shine Lipstick in Ember, which is a deep mauve, and the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in Primrose, which is a rosy pink. And then you get a mini of the Rare Beauty Tinted Lip Oil in Happy, a cool pink, the Fenty Gloss Balm in Champ Stamp Fantasy, which is a shimmering holographic gold pearl, the NARS Explicit Refillable Satin Lipstick in Unauthorized, which is a classic red, the YSL Candy Glaze Lip Gloss Stick in, it says clear with a pink hue, and then the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Matte Lip Pencil in warm brown. I do want to say, in the photo of this, the Rare Beauty lip oil looks like a full size to me, but then when I looked at the reviews and saw like pictures that people took of what they actually received, the one that you get is a mini, like they say, but it's kind of deceiving that they make it look like a full size in the product photo. I do think that's kind of sketch. But anyway, Sephora claims that this set is $152. When I calculated the value, it came out to $137, so not that far off, but like I said, I think they like to overinflate the value just a touch. Either way, even if the value is only $137, that is technically an $83 savings. I kind of think with lip sets like this, you know, there are bound to be a few colors in here that you don't vibe with. Like for me, I don't really like pink, so even though I would love to try that Rare Beauty tinted lip oil, I swatched it in store one time and it felt so nice, but this is not the shade I would choose. Same with that Makeup by Mario thing, that's also in a pink. So even though these are some formulas that I would love to try, I don't think this set would end up being worth it for me. Now you might look at every single shade in here and be like, yep, I would wear that, I would wear that, I would wear that. Or maybe you have some friends that you could split this with. That can also be a fun way to try out these sets and not commit to every single product. but I personally will be skipping this one. Then there's the Cozy and Clean makeup and skincare set. They usually come out with one of these like clean beauty sets every year, which clean beauty to me is not a selling point whatsoever, but sometimes the products in here are actually things that are interesting. So this one is $64 and it comes with 10 items total. 4 of those are full size and 6 are mini or deluxe sizes. The full-sized items in here are the Kosas Plump and Juicy Lip Booster, the Ami Collet Hydrating Lip Treatment Oil in Bliss, the LYS Cream Blush in Self Love, which is a rosy mauve, and the Merit Flush Balm Cream Blush in Cheeky, which is a cool pink. Also looks kind of mauve. And then the minis that you get in here are the Necessaire Body Retinol Repair Serum with AHA, the Cali Ray So Blown Primer, Say Glowy Super Gel in Rose Glow, the Ilia Lip Sketch Hydrating Lip Liner Crayon in Pink Door, the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Instant Glow Moisturizer, and the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask Moisturizer. Sephora doesn't put an estimated value on this one, but I did calculate that the value came out to around $170, so technically that is $106 saved in this set. Again, if you were actually interested in all or most of these things. One thing I find kind of disappointing about this set is that the 2 blushes that you get in here, even though they are full size, which is amazing, they're both kind of similar shades. They're both kind of dusty, cool, mauve-y pink colors, which personally I don't love that kind of shade, so this set wouldn't make sense for me to buy. I would love to try that Ami Collet lip oil. The Ilia lip liner looks really nice, but everything else in here I'm just not that excited about, so I would personally skip this one. Another Sephora favorite set is the Blush and Glow set. So as you can imagine, this one has a bunch of blushes and glowy products. 7 items total, including 4 full-sized items. One of those is the original size of the Beauty Blender. Another Makeup by Mario. There's a lot of Makeup by Mario in these sets. The Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in Perfect Pink. What's with all the cool pinks in these sets? The Glossier Cloud Paint in Puff, another light cool pink, and the Merit Day Glow Dewy Highlighting Balm in Bounce, a rose gold. Then it also has a deluxe size of the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in Joy, which finally is something not pink. This one looks like a really pretty coral orange kind of color. Looks beautiful. The Iconic London Prep Set and Glow setting spray, and the Bosma Cream Blush in Fuchsia, which is a hot pink. So this set is $65. They claim it's a $146 value, and for once, that's actually accurate. That's the same number I got when I tried to calculate the value. As much as I love the idea of a Blush and Glow set, because I love blush and I love glow, I wish they would have put more of a variety of different types of shades. You know, I like that there's one coral, but then all 3 of the other blushes are pink. You know, it would have been cool if they had put in even like a berry, a red, like give us some variety. You know, I guess they're kind of playing it safe and sticking to shades that they think a lot of people are gonna like, but I don't know. I'm gonna skip this one personally. Another set that I personally would skip, but it could be worth it to some people, the Summer Fridays Holiday Lip Butter Balm set. This comes with 3 full sizes of the Summer Fridays lip balm, and the shades it comes with are Cherry, which is a sheer red, Pink Sugar, which is a sheer pink, and Sweet Mint, which is a clear balm. So this set retails for $49, and each of these balms individually retail for $24. So you're basically getting 3 for the price of 2. The reason I wouldn't get this set is, number one, I don't like to wear mint lip products. I tend to find mint lip balms drying. I don't know if this one would be, but I tend to steer clear of minty flavors. Also, these full sizes come with ½ ounce of lip balm, which is a ton of product, and I know it would take me forever to go through these, so maybe this set could be worth it if you were going to split it up with friends or split it up to put in people's stockings. Like, that could totally be worth it. But I am much more interested in the $25 set, so half the price of this one, where you get 4 different flavors of this lip balm. That's why I think the mini set is way more worth it than this one. Then there's the Sephora Favorites Glitz and Glam makeup set. This one retails for $45, and it comes with 3 full-size and 4 mini and or deluxe sizes. The full-sized items that it comes with are the Glossier Cloud Paint Blush in Storm, which finally is something other than a pink. This is looks like kind of a deep berry red color, very pretty. The original size Beauty Blender, and the Merit lipstick in mauve. Those are the 3 full-sized items. And then the other mini and deluxe items are the ABH Brow Freeze, the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick eyeshadow in rose gold, the Makeup Forever Aqua Resist color pencil eyeliner, and the Armani hydrating lip gloss in O2 Candy Pink, another pink. Sephora says that this set is $115 value. My calculations said it was $111 value, so pretty close to their estimation. Again, I'm just not that interested in all of these things, so it wouldn't be worth it for me to buy this. The main things in this set that interest me are the Beauty Blender. I would definitely use that, and the Glossier blush I would be down to try. But pretty much everything else is just kind of, you know, I'm not that interested, especially with how tiny some of these sizes are. Like that Armani lip oil is itty bitty. And same with the Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick, which I already have so many rose gold eyeshadows, including cream eyeshadows, so I'm good in that category. The Merit lipstick, it's nice that it's a full size, but I don't wear mauve lipstick. Again, these are personal preferences, but I don't think the set is that great. But again, like if you know you would use all these things, then sure. So those are the meh sets for me. Now here's the real tea. These are the sets that I think are a waste of money. Maybe they would be worth it to some people. But after all the sets we just discussed, most of which I thought were either a decent value or a really good value, these just do not compare, and some of these are actually like a total joke. So first up we have the Sephora Premium Advent Calendar. This is $89. It comes with 24 items. They don't tell you all 24 of the items. I guess that makes sense because, you know, advent calendars are supposed to be kind of surprising. But they do tell you a lot of the items in here. So as with all of the Sephora collection advent calendars, all of the things in here are part of the Sephora collection, which is Sephora's in-house brand. A lot of the items in here are single-use masks. You have the mango hand mask, the vitamin face mask, the blueberry eye mask, cherry lip sheet mask, the matcha tea face mask, the charcoal nose strip. All of those things are single-use masks, and most of those retail for around like $3 to $6 normally at Sephora. It does look like it comes with some full-size things though. It comes with an eyeshadow palette, the Color Shifter Strange Botanicals eyeshadow palette in Khaki Illusion, which from what I can tell is not normally sold on its own. They have some other shades of that palette, but this one seems to be exclusive to this advent calendar. It also comes with a clear brow gel, a lip gloss, a lip plumper, a lip sleeping mask, a Love the Lift mascara, a colorful luminizer which looks like a kind of golden highlighter. Some things that are not normally sold on their own, like the scented body mist in Manoy. This is a pet peeve of mine with advent calendars, is when brands put in products that are not a part of their regular line. But there's also some nail polishes in here, plus a clear top coat, and I couldn't find any nail polishes or nail products in the Sephora collection that are sold individually. I find that kind of a pet peeve just because a lot of times those products just feel like throwaway products to me. It also does come with what look like some full-sized skincare products like a vitamin C serum, a cleansing gel, and a moisturizer. It's not like this is a total ripoff. I think, you know, you're getting some decent full-sized items that normally cost like $15 or so. Me personally, I don't get that excited about Sephora collection just because, you know, it's just their in-house brand. I think I would rather spend a little bit less and get fewer items, but things that are from a variety of brands that maybe I haven't tried much from, just to get a little more of a sampling of interesting products. Most of the things in here I had never even heard of before. So that was the Sephora Collection Premium Advent Calendar. The next one is the Sephora Collection Advent Calendar. This one retails for a little bit less, it's $50. I think this one is even more of a ripoff than the previous one because it's $50. They claim it's a $132 value. I calculated a $108 value. Like I said, you can't see absolutely everything that's in here, but I just highly doubt that this actually adds up to a $132 value. Because again, it comes with just a bunch of mini products, single-use masks, even just like a single-use shower gel. Looks like just one of those packets that you would get as a free sample. It also comes with a 10-pack of cleansing wipes, which, like, you know, I guess that could be useful for travel, but like, just what a boring gift. There's a mini of the cleansing gel, moisturizer, eye cream. They also have, again, with some products that they don't even sell normally, like the lip marker. I'm guessing that's like a lip stain. There's a mini like red lip liner. It does have what I think looks like a full size of the 12-hour retractable eyeliner pencil in brown. That's like the one thing in here that I actually like would probably be excited about, just because I've heard really good things about that eyeliner. Again, it has some nail polishes that they don't normally sell. And then there's like some random tools and accessories like a scrunchie, tweezers, nail file, exfoliating mitt. I just think for $50, there are very few things in here that I would actually be excited to receive in an advent calendar. And I just think that $50 would be much better either not spent or spent on one of the better value gift sets. So if those two advent calendars weren't enough, they also have an after advent calendar, which goes from December 25th through 31st. So there's 8 items in here. It retails for $35. 6 out of the 8 products are standard size items, they say, and then it also, of course, has to come with some single-use masks. There's a cucumber hand mask and a caffeine eye mask. So those you'll just get one use out of. But it also comes with a blush in 06 Flirted Up, which is another pink blush. It also comes with a retractable waterproof eyeliner in black, a lip sleeping mask in vanilla, a nail polish in baby blue, a sheer shine lipstick in rose refraction, and a full size of the Size Up volumizing mascara in black. So again, all of those are Sephora collection brand. When I added up the value of all those products together, and I had to guess on the nail polish because I don't know what that would be, but I guessed it would be like $5 value. So the total value of this after advent calendar came out to $78. I think as a whole, these Sephora collection sets are kind of boring, and I'm much more interested in the name brand sets and things that have a variety of different brands in them, because you can get those for a very similar price, and I just find those more exciting personally. Also, I don't really do sheet masks or any kind of mask, really. I don't do hand masks, foot masks, eye masks. I don't do those, so any kind of set that has those in there, I'm gonna pass. The last set that I think is a pretty bad value is the Farmacy You're the Balm Cleansing Kit. So this comes with 4 mini sizes of the Farmacy cleansing balms, and it comes with the original Green Clean, but then it also comes with 3 different scents that don't seem to be normally available. We have Peaches and Clean, Sweet Apple Clean, and Honey Vanilla. So the thing with this set, retails for $32 for these 4 minis, but get this, each mini only comes with 0.7 ounces, not even a full ounce. These are gonna be tiny. These jars, itty bitty. Some people actually left reviews with photos comparing the size of these cleansing balm minis to actual lip balms, and like here's the comparison of the Farmacy with the Laneige sleeping mask. So just for comparison, like that's how tiny it is. In total, this set adds up to 2.8 ounces of cleansing balm. And for comparison, you get more product than that in one full-size Farmacy cleansing balm. A full-size Farmacy Green Clean retails for $36, and you get 3.4 ounces of product in there. So the cost per ounce of a typical full size is $10.59 per ounce, but the cost per ounce of this value set is $11.43 per ounce. So this is in no way a better value than just buying a full size of this cleansing balm, other than you are getting 3 fun scents that aren't normally available. And I guess these minis could be useful for travel, but you can always just decant your full-size cleansing balm into a travel container and save a lot of money that way. So I hope this video helped break down which of these Sephora sets are a bad value, a good value, or even some reasons why you might want to skip the good value ones anyway. I think even with some of these really good value sets, there are very few people who would actually end up using and enjoying every product in that set, and that's kind of how they trick you. So hopefully this video helped. Let me know if you plan on picking up any of these holiday sets, or if you are going to steer clear this time around. Now that I've done this video, really the only one I'm still interested in after I talked through it all is that Summer Fridays mini set, I think. But even still, I'm like, well, I have so much lip balm already. Like, do I really need it? Probably not. So yeah, maybe this was more of an anti-haul than anything else. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you had fun and you want even more content from me, feel free to check out my Patreon or channel membership. I upload 2 extra videos a month over there, a makeup video and a vlog. Huge shout out to all of my existing patrons and channel members. You guys are the best. I really appreciate your support, and I appreciate all of you for supporting by watching, liking, subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that before you go. Otherwise, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!